Everybody is quitting Animal Jam, and I can prove it right now.
Yeah, it's the Shopking. Yeah, it's Shopking time.
Alright, what's going on, everybody? Shopking in the house. And I finally did it. Everybody. My buddy list, which used to have 1,000 buddies, is now down to 64. I've been talking about this for weeks, and it finally happened. I took all my buddies and moved them over to my main buddy spare account. And I first got the idea when I saw Apari did the same thing, and then I saw Bepper did the same thing also, and I was like, you know what, that makes so much sense, because now I can actually make videos, and like, it's gonna be so much easier to make videos. I'll be able to make videos faster. I'll be able to make more skits. Everything's gonna be so much easier. Oh, and the video about everybody quitting Animal Jam, I'm gonna talk about that in a minute. It's a real thing. That's not a troll. It's not clickbait. It's a real, like, it's coming soon. I'll show you that in a minute. It's kind of crazy. My buddies, I know you're gonna be sad because you're like, oh, he took me off of his main account, but I moved all of my buddies over to my spare, and whenever I'm on my spare, we can hang out, we can chill, we can actually talk and like do stuff. Whereas when I'm on my main account, I'm working. I'm too busy to like hang out and do stuff. So like when I'm on this account, I'm doing videos, I'm busy. But when you see me on this account, we can chill. Hey, what's up? You know, we can actually talk about stuff and stuff. I would find a name and I would send them the buddy requests, right? And then I would remove them from this account. Okay, so they got this new buddy request from this account and they got removed from this account, which I've been talking about for weeks. I've been saying this is going to happen, but then I'll get a jamagram from them and they'll be like, oh, why did you unbuddy me? And I'm like, what? You don't watch my videos? I've only been talking about this for weeks. Buddy, you don't watch my videos? You're buddies with me, but you don't watch my videos. Really? Really? So that kind of made me really sad. And if you are on my buddy list and I moved you over to the spare, don't be upset. Like, we're gonna have so much more time to hang out and actually chat and do stuff now. So I have a whole list of people that I have to keep on trying to send buddy requests to because they had their requests turned off or their list was full. Here, let me show you that list. It's crazy. So here's the list. All of these people I have to keep on trying to send buddy requests to. You can't imagine how long this took. I thought it was gonna take 2, 3, 4 hours maybe. It took 2 days. It was so hard. Oh my gosh. Okay, now that we have all of that out of the way, I'm going to cut to the video where I talk about everybody quitting Animal Jam. And it also includes the first part of me adding and removing buddies, because I already recorded that part, and I'm doing this at the very beginning just to explain everything. So we're gonna jump to that video, and yeah, so here it is.
Yeah, it's the Shopking. Yeah, it's Shopking time.
So as you can see, today I am on my spare account, Rare Shopking. And you may look at that and you may say, rare? Oh look, he's bragging about his rares. That's what all of my haters say. Oh, Shopking always brags. Well, obviously they've never watched any of my videos because I never brag about anything. The only thing I brag about is how awesome my fans are. And this account was actually made in July 2016 when I first started playing Animal Jam. And the name Shopking was not available. But it's weird because like nobody has that name. And I even sent an email to Animal Jam and I was like, hey, I'm Shopking and I'm trying to sign up for Animal Jam and I want a name and the name I want is Shopking. And no one seems to be using that name. Can I have it? But I never heard back from them and they never told me why. So I couldn't get that name. So at that time we were making toy videos and the most popular toys were the rare toys. So I was like, Rare Shopking. I'll go with that name. See, I didn't even know that there was such thing as rare items in Animal Jam. I knew nothing at all about Animal Jam except for all of the fans of my videos were asking me to make Animal Jam videos. So I signed up, Rare Shopking. I had this name long before the Shopking. But anyway, I make my videos now on the Shopking, and it's becoming very difficult to make videos because I have 1,000 buddies over there, and every time I get on, they're always following me, and it's especially difficult when I'm trying to make a skit or something. I mean, just imagine, like I'm here doing a scene for a skit, and I'm eating dirt and grass, and then all of a sudden 20 people show up and they start talking to me, and I'm like, guys, I'm trying to do a skit. And then a couple of them leave, but then a whole bunch more people show up. Look guys, the point of this video is what is going on with Animal Jam. Everybody is quitting. Everybody is quitting Animal Jam, and I can prove it right now. So I signed up with this account in July 2016, added a bunch of buddies. Okay, now let's check. Watch. More than 30 days. So this person quit. More than 30 days. That person quit 1 day ago. They didn't quit yet.
More than 30 days. 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 30 days. 30 days. 30 days. 30 days. 30 days. 30 days.
Like all of my buddies, they all have quit Animal Jam. 30 days. And I remember a lot of these people. And you know, they're buddies with a famous jammer. But they've all quit more than 30 days, and this person's a member. Like, why are these people quitting Animal Jam? 30 days? 30 days? 2 days. Finally, that's the first one that's actually been on today. I remember so many of these people. Why did they stop playing Animal? Do you think they've moved on to a different game? Maybe they've started playing Roblox or Minecraft, or maybe they're playing stuff on Nintendo or Xbox or something like that. Maybe they just got sick of Animal Jam. So I got 90 buddies on here, right? Over 80 of them haven't been on in over 30 days. So we have to assume that they have quit Animal Jam and have moved on to another game or whatever. So the question is, why are these people quitting Animal Jam? Well, it could be that a lot of them were non-members. Because being a non-member in Animal Jam is not fun at all. The daily spin is totally different. You can't get the rare item Monday. On Thursday updates, you can't get the new animal. You can't get cool new dens. Most of the adventures you can't do. So if you're a non-member, I can understand why you would want to quit Animal Jam. I mean, there is no way I could play Animal Jam being a non-member. It would be so stressful and like so unfair. So I think Animal Jam needs to come up with some creative ways to make the game more entertaining, more fun, more fair to the players who are non-member. I mean, cause think about it. 90% of the buddies of a famous jammer, like they're buddied to a famous jammer and they quit the game. That's crazy. That should not be happening. So let's compare Animal Jam to Roblox. Okay? You go on Roblox, they literally have millions of different games you can play. You can even make your own clothes. You can even make items and sell them. You can do so much different random stuff in Roblox and in Minecraft. Animal Jam kinda can get boring after you've been playing it for a while because it's just basically the same old stuff. All of these games are the same. After you play this game once, do you really need to play it again? Okay, what about the adventures? Well, after you do an adventure one time, do you really need to do it again? Not really. There's nothing special that you're going to get out of there. It's not like you have a chance of getting a cool, rare item. It's just a regular item anybody can get, and it's not even worth anything. So what's the point of the adventures? They should make them more exciting, and you should have a chance of winning like a very cool, rare item. And I know Animal Jam puts a lot of work into doing their updates, but I feel like instead of doing one update every 2 weeks, Animal Jam should do an update every single day. See, that would keep it exciting for everybody who plays. Every day you log in, there's something new. So instead of doing an update every 2 weeks with like 7 new things, why don't you just put a new thing out every other day? I mean, that's basically the same amount of work. You're not doing any extra work. You're just releasing a new feature every other day. So that gives the players more incentive to get on Animal Jam every day, right? And instead of Rare Item Monday, why don't you put out a new rare item every single day? Oh, I know that sounds crazy, and I know that's a lot of extra work, but just think about the other games like I mentioned. Roblox, Minecraft. There's millions of different items. Like, you could put out 20 new items every day. Animal Jam, go for it. You should add all sorts of new features all the time. Keep the players excited. And what it really comes down to is money. Okay? Because it costs Animal Jam a lot of money to operate this game. They have a whole staff to pay. They have to pay like the people who respond to the support tickets. They have to pay the people who do all of these graphics and who write the stories and do all of that stuff. So I think they should add more items that cost more diamonds. Like, you could sell stuff for 20 diamonds each. Put something like totally crazy rare in here for 50 diamonds or 100 diamonds. Come out with a brand new limited edition animal and it's 250 diamonds. Yeah, I know that sounds crazy to a lot of people, but the end result would be a lot of people spending a lot more money on your game. So yeah, it sounds crazy, but I think that's actually a really good idea. You could even come out with exclusive dens that cost a whole bunch of diamonds. I mean, imagine if you had a shop and it only contained promo items. People would be going crazy for stuff like that. And you could add a new promo item every day to it. So those were just some ideas for Animal Jam to make more money so that they could give non-members more features. I think they should come out with a whole bunch of new games. And let's say in the games you earn emeralds. Okay? Like if you play Falling Phantoms and you come in first place, you get an emerald. And if you collect enough emeralds, you can use those to buy rare items. This is something that could be available to non-members. Same thing with the adventures, okay? You go on an adventure, you beat the adventure, you win emeralds. And when you get enough emeralds, you can open up a chest. There's like 5 different chests to choose from, and it costs like 10 emeralds to open a chest. And each chest includes a random item. You have no idea what it's gonna be, but whatever it is, it's very rare and it's very awesome, and people would love to have that item. But unlike the adventures, they're totally random. See, when you do the adventures, you can look them up and you know exactly what comes in those chests, and it's going to be the same thing every single time. So if they were totally random, people would actually have a reason to continue to do the adventures and to play the games. They could earn these emeralds, and then they could open a chest, and then they could get a rare party tail. Something like that. I don't know. Those are just some random ideas that I've had. I think that emerald idea would really help solve that, because if you play enough games and do enough adventures and collect emeralds and then open those ultra rare chests, you could find some really cool items, and then you could trade those for headdresses and spikes and stuff like that. Okay, so this is gonna take a couple hours, and it's 3:30 in the morning. I don't know why I've been doing so many videos so late. I don't know what's going on, but this is gonna take a couple hours. So I'm just gonna pause the video, and when we come back, I'll probably have like 60 or 80 buddies. I'm gonna keep like the jammers who make videos, because we might do some sort of collabs in the future, and I'm gonna keep like my art spares and some of my other spares and stuff like that. But that's pretty much it. Everybody's gotta go. This account is all about doing videos from now on. So like, even my real close buddies, please don't take it personal. I'd keep everybody if I could, but I really have to concentrate on making videos on this account. But we'll be able to hang out on this account, okay? I'm not even halfway done. I made it to the M's. It's obviously gonna take me a whole nother day to finish this up. And I bet a lot of people are gonna be mad at first. And the ones that are mad are obviously the ones who don't even watch my videos and haven't even heard me explain what's going on and why I'm doing this. And I'm taking the time to actually rebuddy everybody on my spare, which I'm actually going to be spending more time with, and I will have the ability to spend more time with my buddies. Okay, I'm just ranting now for no reason, and it's very late, and I haven't been sleeping. It's time to wake up. What kind of deal is that? I don't know how long I've been recording. Alright guys, well that's gonna wrap this video up. Thanks for watching. I hope you understand why I did that, and I hope if you were one of my buddies that you're not sad or upset about it. It is actually a good thing for all of us. And I know a lot of you are probably like, oh man, I wish I could have stayed on his main account. I know. It was tough. It was really tough. I had to move some buddies that, like, we've been buddies for a long time, like really close buddies, and they mean a lot to me. So don't be sad. It's all good. I promise. Like, we'll still see each other a lot, probably even more now. Okay? Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and get started on some more videos. I got a bunch of cool stuff planned, so be looking out for those, and we'll see you on the next one. Hey, what's up everybody? Shopking back in the house. I thought I was done with the video, but I decided to come back in and add one more thing. Because if you have stuck around this long, I don't know how long this video is, probably over 20 minutes. If you've stuck around this long, you're probably a real Shopking fan. You probably watch all my videos. You probably have all my songs memorized. You'd probably even buy a Shopking shirt if such a thing existed, which that is actually something that I am working on right now. Some cool Shopking merchandise. I'll probably sell like one shirt a year or something like that. I don't expect to sell very much. But hey, if you're a true fan, I'm gonna have some buddy spots open on my spare, and I would rather have true fans who actually watch my videos than some people who just want to be buddies with a famous jammer. You know what I mean? Like, that's more important. My fans are important to me. So I'm gonna give out some buddy spots to some real fans. So if you're a real fan, down in the comments, why don't you put hashtag put hashtag peacock. Okay? Hashtag peacock. And then I'll know that you actually stuck around this far into this very long video, and you're a real fan, right? And you love Shopking. You've watched my skits 50 times each. You know all the words to all of my songs. You're a true fan. You're the type of person I would love to be a buddy with. I'll pick out like 10 or 15 of you. Okay? Alright, well that's gonna do it for this video. We're done. Peace.